OMG. What up, what up? Okay. So I'm super excited to be on here because I never come on Facebook Live ever. And I will be promoting this later in case anybody has any questions or in case anybody wants to watch at a later time. But I wanted to talk today about the number one thing that you should be doing when you first start running Facebook ads. And a lot of people don't even do this, and it's just beyond wild to me. So who's here? Hi. So this is all about if you want to start running Facebook ads, or if you've already started running Facebook ads, but you're kind of stuck, or if you've always known that you should be and you just haven't started, whatever the case is, you definitely want to make sure that you are setting yourself up for success. Okay. You want to ensure that what you're doing is going to help you generate leads or sales, whatever it is that you're looking for, conversions basically, immediately. And so when you have something to offer, whether that be a product or a service, who would you usually go to first to sell this product or service? Let me know. If you're in the chat, if you're doing this live or after, who do you usually think about going after to sell something to? Would it be like a close friend or family, somebody who actually knows you? Or would you go out into the streets and try to wave people down that are just driving by on the main road of your city and try to wave them down and be like, hey, I've got this thing, come stop. Which one of those do you think is going to generate the best or most conversions? Let me know. Nothing? Okay. So what I'm thinking is that it would be best, based on experience, it would be best if you go out and actually reach out to people who have had some type of interaction with you already. So whether that be your friends, whether that be your followers, your fans, whether that be your email list, people who have engaged with you recently on Instagram, somebody who's watched one of your past videos, so many different options, somebody who has landed on your website previously. Any of these types of people will have that much more of an inclination to work with you, to buy from you, to learn more from you, if you're reaching out to people who have already been exposed to you and already kind of are familiar with you, But if you try to reach out to a completely cold audience, that may not go as well, especially not at first. So no matter who you are or what you sell, the very first thing you should do when you start advertising on Facebook is go in and create a custom audience. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different kinds, whatever you have to do, but make sure that you're using custom audiences to retarget people who have already been exposed to you in one way or another. Because what that's going to do is allow those people to become even more familiar with you and what you offer. It's going to generate a campaign and a strategy that's going to reach out to a warm audience versus a cold audience. Because the last thing you want to do is try to offer something to somebody who knows nothing about you and they're turned off because they've never received any sort of value, any sort of information, any sort of education on what it is that you do or sell. So why would they want to work with you? They don't even know you, right? Why would they want to buy from you? They don't even know you, especially if you're selling some sort of high ticket offer. Never, never, never try to ask someone for anything that's a cold audience. You always want to start off with your ads running to warm audiences. And the way that you do that is you create a custom audience in Facebook ads. Make sure that you never run an ad without your Facebook pixel being on, okay? But that's a whole nother live. But make sure that you set up custom audiences and they're ready to go so you can begin to approach these warm people into whatever your next step in your funnel is going to be, okay? So any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to answer them. And if you watch this until the end, this little 5-minute live, then drop me a hey or a hi or a what's good, girl, or anything. Say thank you, say what's good, say I did that, whatever it is. Just let me know that you're here and you heard me so that we can continue the conversation. And definitely, if you have any other questions regarding Facebook ads or what's the number one thing you should be doing when first starting out running Facebook ads, or when starting over, maybe starting from fresh start. Is that what starting from fresh? Starting from scratch, having a fresh start because you've not had success in the past. This is probably why, because you did not do this one thing. All right, guys. So anything else, let me know. I'll hop on later and check, and I'll talk to you guys soon.